you owe me some money? I think somebody's calling. I gotta go. Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. A cool summer breeze, making me feel at ease. The barbecue is broiling, and Uncle Phil is scoring. Big Mama's in the kitchen, and everybody's wishing that she's fixing their favorite dish. Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out with my family.
I feel really close to that guy for some reason. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just
hanging out,
privilege.
hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. We just hanging out.
Anyone ever seen this movie? You've seen this movie, Juid? How do you pronounce it? Juid?
Young ladies are doing their makeup, and the brothers can't wait to hook up. Jill Scott's on the radio, and I hear somebody say hello. So Thelma stops the dancing, and Grandma stops the prancing to make sure that the fellas don't try.
Just hanging out. Where's your name come from?
Hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. It's a good thing to be with the family. Hanging out.
Oh, I never wanted it to end. No. Stop. Well, that was something. Oh man. It's Morrowind. I've played Morrowind for about an hour. I'll get into it eventually. Do you recommend like doing any mods or upgrading any of the graphics or anything, or should you just go in vanilla? Oh, interesting. I like Oblivion. I've never beaten it, but I played it for probably like 300 hours. Skyrim, I've tried like 5 times to get into it. I just can't. It's not a good game. Ah. Well, then I've met Juib before. How you doing, Big T? I can keep the, let's keep vamping for a minute. Let other people jump in. I don't know why I closed out the tab. Let me just put on our jams here. I picked out some music because I think I just need to buy a mic that's for recording guitar. Like look up mics that's for that, because I'm just trying to use this commentary mic, and it doesn't work with the guitar. It clips pretty bad. So all right. I'll give that again. I in Morrowind, I've gotten to like one of the first towns. It feels like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like Mayan temples, everything's kind of like walkways up different levels. I had to like, I don't know, there's like rats inside of a building you got to go kill or something. You know how it is. So, yeah, this song from the classic B movie Birdemic is going to be our vamp music for now. We'll let people file in.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You owe me some money. I think somebody's calling. I gotta go. Just hanging out.
Come on, guys, let your hair down.
With the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out. Hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party.
Can you imagine being in this room? There's no instruments. There's no musicians. Where is the music coming from? It's coming just from the sound of this black man's voice. That's the power a brother has.
That she's fixing they favorite dish. Just hanging out.
Having ourselves a party.
Just hanging out.
I missed it. family,
having ourselves a party. Just hanging out, just hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. We just hanging out, hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party.
We never unwind like this anymore.
And the brothers can break the hook up. Jill Scott's on the radio, and I hear somebody.
This part makes me think of like Golden Age rap. You know?
And grandma stops the prancing to make sure.
Scottish Gambino joke. Old rap is like, I went to the hat store today and I bought myself a hat. Hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. Hanging out. Oh, every time it comes, it's like, of course, just started again. You can't just just end it. I'm sorry for that, guys. It's really sorry that it ends on the chorus there. I got to get better at like doing a quick fade. I got to edit the video, do like a 10-hour version or something. Right? Yeah. It's like you just said we're hanging out, and you're just gonna leave me like that, man. Y'all seen Birdemic? It was one of the first B movies I watched. I was probably like 14 or 15. Me and my friends were all about watching these awful movies. Look at that guy's face, dude. Look at him. This is the main character. Why can't I zoom in? Look. That's him. You got to look at this guy's face for a solid hour and a half. Man. Well, anyways, today I thought we would try some fishing again. Try to keep grinding out that 99 philosophy cape in RuneScape. Open forum debate. Yeah. So I already see somebody in the Discord said I'm going to be trying to buy a GF. That's pretty funny. If I beat you, if I annihilate you in this debate, then legally you have to be my GF for at least 48 hours. Yeah, we're doing open debate in Varrock. That's the plan. We're going fishing. I'm gonna launch the game here. Old school RuneScape. Last time we went fishing for debates, and I've definitely sharpened the tool. We figured out how to get people to start talking. So I think we're gonna get something here. Man, if it doesn't work out, we're just hanging out. That's fine. We'll be hanging out with a family, having ourselves a party, and that's always good. Ain't nothing wrong with hanging out with your family. My cat's freaking out. My cat has anxiety, and she's like, "Please, you're scaring me." What are you doing outside? Oh yeah, we're gonna be using that spicy debate. Stop scratching me. Y'all hear her? She has anxiety. It's like it's a problem. All right, here we go. All right, JayDyer is logging on. Let me share. Oh, I'm still showing this guy's face. Here we go. Window. There we go. Oh, well, almost there. Let's go to the biggest world. Stop scratching me. I might have to go put her inside. She is freaking out. Y'all having a good day? Can you feel it? All right, here's the man himself. He's got his oh my gosh, can't see anything. He's got his Miami gear on. That dude's a cow right there. Stop scratching me. I'm gonna go put her inside. She's going inside. You can go. Sorry about that. Now the stream will be about 100% less neurotic. Maybe not 100%, but is you can't just before I was asking like open debate. Anybody's welcome to chime in. We're just trying to have fun and get people talking. And people are like, "Why are you doing that? I play this game to like stop thinking. I like don't want to think." So now instead of asking people to hop in, I'm just gonna open with questions. So if y'all have any questions, put them in the chat. Also get people talking. But last time we got people to talk by just saying like, "Is life meaningless?" That got something. Let's just distill logical, you know. What about you, Cal? You have anything for me? This chaos. I can't. No way to know if you're speaking the truth. They ain't talking to me. Get advertising. And last time, yes, the words that we were using would have no meaning if life was meaningless. That's why, obviously, there is meaning in life because of the impossibility of the contrary. All right, I got what's something not crazy inflammatory, but will get people talking. Doesn't have to be crazy. If you had $1 million, I don't know. This is like 21 questions get to know you stuff. Did you hear the Black Pill Nihilist guy that called into Jay's stream a few days ago? The algorithm's killing the planet guy. No, I don't think I heard that one. Maybe I can't remember. JayDyer is here just screaming into the void. To me, this is my version of like a TikTok invasion because if I went on TikTok, I've never chosen to be on it, but if I did, I would lose a part of myself. Maybe not that extreme, but I'd get a headache. And I mean, this is like a little bit of like visual vomit. Like there's just a cow here, and there's a lot of movement, a lot of weird stuff. But at least it's not all the audio noise is what kills me about TikTok. Ain't nobody talking. Let's talk to this cow man. Is this cow man? Nope. I didn't click on the right guy. Oh no, come back here. It's why you begging, cow man? Can't you sell your own milk? He's a KGB wizard cow man. He's putting me in the hot seat too. He's making me walk in ash on embers. Suspicious about this cow man. Ugh. Stop it. Oh, the cow man's looking at me now. Why are you setting fire to the public square? What's this person's name? Oh my gosh. Avery. Oh, what the heck? Looks like somebody's running around in like a bathing suit or something. Utter chaos. I don't know how much of free to play I can take. It's hard out here. Anybody trying it? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pretend to be an atheist, destroy some Christians. Maybe that'll help. How do you usually level up? Well, I mean, right now I'm leveling up philosophy, so it has to be, you know, the whole grind about leveling up philosophy is getting people to engage with you, and I haven't gotten a single interaction yet, except for a cow begging. Want to debate? To debate me, bro? Nice. What? Yeah, they're like, what are you talking about? I mean, I can. There is a bot in Lumbridge spamming a Christian Discord. I could hop on that Discord and wreck them. That's not really debating in Varrock or even RuneScape. Not very Christian to use. Not very Christian bot, is it? Right? That's not very Christian. Rune in this game. It's not. I don't know. I think everything's not Christian. That's what atheists always say. You breathing isn't very Christian, is it? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, oh, they say it too. Oh no, it's Steven. You guys remember Steven from last time? That's why I don't want to go back to Lumbridge. It was we were stuck in Steven hell. Jube, you want to go see what the Steven hell is like? All right, let's go find that Christian server. At least it's something to do, you know. And we're just hanging out with a family right now. Let's go see if we can find it. Oh, not the frogs. Hopefully 07scape hops on. He said he'd like to talk. It'd be cool. Cool to hear people in the voice chat hopping on the stream. He's the second person so far to hop on stream and say that that he's right now trying to figure out, you know, picking between Orthodoxy and Roman Catholicism. Which is, I mean, to me, I never really got to that point because I mean, I grew up Protestant, and I had heard so many arguments against Roman Catholicism that, to me, a lot of those arguments still hold up. So I never really took it too seriously, even though I was convinced of, you know, the liturgy and all the practices of the ancient church, the real presence, and all that. I mean, I wasn't until I started investigating Orthodoxy. I just kind of like jumped to that part of the pipeline. Just attacking a farmer. All right. Well, we haven't seen any Stevens yet, so that's good. I felt betrayed because I thought Steven was helping me out, and it turned out it was just a plague upon the earth. I should play as like Jamie next time, because if you play as a girl character in this game, people will just come up and talk to you and be real weird, and they will give you tons and tons of free loot and money. Like you will just skip to the end of the game because people will give you stuff. They will simp so hard in this game. All right, it's a little less chaotic over here. You have 8 kids. Why only 8? Those are rookie numbers. Much wow, such hate. That dude is just sitting in the fire. If y'all want to do anything else too, just let me know. I just I thought we had ended the stream last time right as we started to pick up some steam, and I thought it was worth another try. All right, let's keep looking for that Discord, and then I'm gonna probably end up switching to my main account, like last time, just because it gets us out of the free to play hell. Oh no, it's the Stevens! They all ran off that way. I think we're okay for now. Where is this Christian Discord I was told about? I've heard many legends of this Christian Discord, but I've seen no evidence. None evidence I found convincing. Well, I think that might be. Okay. Well, I think Jay's already tuckered out, man. I think we go fishing on the other account. Well, that's okay. How you doing, Ras? You earning your cigarettes? Yeah, dude. I mean, isn't that like what every? I mean, I couldn't find it. I could keep searching if you want me to. I mean, yeah, if that's what you want. If that's what you want, I'll search for at least another minute or 2 or 3. Here, let me hop back on. Hold your horses. You get onto the Christian Discord that's being advertised by a bot, and it's just a Discord that advertises other Discords. It's just an infinite regress of bot advertisements. It's like the Steven thing that was going on. Just gosh, sorry. Well, we head on. We head west. It is lagging. It is lagging so hard. There it goes. Just following this dude. Actually, let's just follow him and see what happens. Big Katsu. That dude's about to get wrecked by a cow. Oh, we're at the cows. Oh. I mean, if you're this dude and you realize that JayDyer is following you, I mean, would you be scared? Even if he's got that sword and the armor, I mean, I'd be scared. Look at that. He's about to wreck him with facts and logic, man. Let's just talk to him. Big Katsu. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If I was heterodox, can you guys see what's going on? Is it not sharing? I don't think kept going when I restarted the game. I'm sorry about that. I was following this dude. You missed it. I was sneakily following him, and then he stopped, and it was like getting more apparent that I was just actually following him. You're doing? Why is this game? I don't know, man. Brings back that middle school nostalgia. That's why. Oh, I thought there was going to be more. I'm looking for the Christian Discord server. I mean, somebody in a different town had heard about it. I wanted to destroy them with facts and logic. Let's see what his response is. Maybe he'll be like, well, I'm Christian. You want to fight me? This is the bait. This is the bait. We get them talking, and then they're already kind of on the hook. We're going to see if, no, he's non-combative. He's just here to kill goblins. All right, well, maybe it's in Draenor Village. Let's go check out over there. Oh, maybe this guy knows. Smick. Like, I imagine these people, they're level 5. I imagine they just hopped on and they made a new character and they're like, I remember the way this game made me feel 15 years ago. I just want that feeling for, an hour. How you living, man? That guy's got like one of the most expensive items in the game. He's running by me with some swag. He's thinking about it. I'm living on the Fliznack brew. I'll pretend I know what that means. I'm out here interviewing players, looking for spicy takes. You got any? Because the open forum debate tactic was just getting me. I was getting heckled. That's all that was happening. We got to keep trying different lures. See if anything, if we can get any hooks. Oh. How do you do like emotes in this game? This one. He thinks Trump's gonna win. Like Biden last time. How do I have a setup on my porch? How do I have it? He thinks vaxes kills the people. I have a very long porch, a very wide porch, and I don't really have any spare room in my house to set up and like turn into a studio. So we're doing back porch. Why are all those things in the barn? Because, dude, I mean, the goblins are overtaking Farmer Fred's land. This guy's really thinking about this. We've been here for like a minute, man. What are you gonna say? Oh, what are those things? Those are goblins. Let's see what it says. Examine a ugly green creature. Asking young adults to get vaxxed is like children to smoke cigs. I mean, this guy's pretty based. Pretty based, yep. Well, he's not so far, he's not really opposition. I'm not going to, unless I want to play devil's advocate. Jerry has a better porch setup. Oh, yeah. I mean, probably. He's been doing this longer than I have, man. One thing that's annoying is that I have to set up and tear down everything each time. That takes a little bit of time. Melly, this is not World of Warcraft. How dare you? I'm not a nerd. I don't play nerd games. This guy has to really think about it. I think he's typing like this. Yes, I think the elites of the world are planting people. Like orcs from Lord of the Rings? Like potatoes? Potatoes? Oh, who's this dude? This Chad just showed up and is just staring at us now. Oh, all right. Well, don't you mess up my interview, man. I'm gonna ask him if he's ever watched JayDyer. This dude's lurking, man. Yeah. I mean, do you imagine JayDyer to wear pants? I imagine he eternally has shorts on. Think about it. How did some of those people go crazy for no reason? I've said too much. I hope you don't commit suicide. What is this? You could agitate some people by accusing them of smelling. Yeah, I probably could. Melly, Jay wears shorts all the time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Does he? I thought Jay wore pants. No, I imagine that like it burns him. Like it just you know, he starts to hiss and sizzle whenever he puts pants on, even if he just touches them. That's why he has to be careful going out in public. People with their pants walk by him and they brush against it. It's like Unbreakable, when he can see the murders and such just by people touching him. It's like the murder germs that touch him. Well, that guy was good. He was a good little sport. Anybody over here? There's usually a little bit of a party hanging out over here too. I love that guy. I've said too much. Anyone hanging out over here? It's people standing in line. What is happening here? Is this like a cult meeting or something? You mean to play Stardew? It's a good game. It's fun. Oh my gosh, somebody knows Jay. Just hit on mute. This guy is asking me if I want to join the cult. Got on mute. All right, open forum debate. Let's try this lure again. Any topic, welcome. I'm just gonna come in and take over this space. This is now my space. What pirate are they talking about? Should I mute? Might want to disqualify slam poetry. Yeah. Has to be okay. Let's. You have to present arguments. Which Asians are the hottest Asians? North Koreans, obviously. I think there's enough empirical evidence for that. Good empirical evidence, sorry. That to be self-evident. This lady who was like, yeah, Jay. That's who asked that. Japanese. Somebody said Japanese. Japanese are a close second. Chinese. I don't know. I met a lot of very rude Chinese people when I was being a tourist in New Zealand. There were so many Chinese people everywhere, and they were so rude. Not anything against Chinese people, but apparently Chinese people as tourists are the worst. Can you hear him saying it? I need like a JayDyer AI so I can just have him voice over everything I'm saying. I don't know what a BBL is. You guys know what that is? Brazil Brazilian butt lift. Is that a real thing? Yeah, the Chinese people in New Zealand do squats. I do. I'm doing them right now. I never stop. But the booty must get bigger. At least people are talking. It's better than being heckled like last time. Like this person's just holding a book and a big mace. It's just a very strange game, you guys. A great Lenten struggle. Well, wife, you've got me beat. I should be off praying unceasingly. Thank you, wife. I don't know. We need to discuss the ontological reality of this booty. All right. What's going on here? Open forum debate, dude. Any topic, welcome. Yeah, W's in the chat for Mrs. Westford. W's in the chat, please. Whoa. while I looked away, some weird stuff happened. Some Hollywood elite stuff is brought up. I got married to a Funko Pop. Are old school RuneScape players on average homosexuals? I get only free to play. Only irons. Only irons are homosexuals. Honestly, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's a RuneScape lingo. Bagel time? Yeah, it is bagel time. We got 7 people here watching this nonsense. If y'all want to do something less, I don't know, dumb. You hit him. I don't know. Let's try one more time with the open forum debate stuff. You give me main quest of making soup before precinct. Oh, shoot. What time is that? I've not been looking at the schedule. Let me pull up the church emails real quick. Hold on, fam. I'm should be on this, but I'm not. I wish I could pilot signal right now, but this is a failure on my part, not knowing when the service is tonight. There's pre-sanctified tonight. I haven't looked at the email today. I looked at it this morning. Da 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 da. 6:30. Okay. So 7:30, 6:30, 5:34, 2. Well, I probably should have started fasting an hour ago. Your wife has the worst grammar. My wife? You? You talking about you? That's true. It is Holy Week is upon us. Sorry. What were we talking about? Well, let's try open debate one more time. What are they talking? Let's talk about Epstein, Jeffstein. Did Epfrey McJeffstein? Mick, I put a Mick in front of him. Did Effrey McJeffstein kill himself? I'm just trying to throw a wrench in all these people talking and having they're just chilling. They're using this game as a chat room. Their guys are just standing here like, what even are they? These guys are blacker than me. Look at that. Well, I think it might be time to say goodbye to JayDyer and try some fishing on other worlds. Well, oh well. Epstein died in a freak something accident. What's your empirical evidence for that? I only believe things with good empirical evidence. Oh, he was being naughty, this person says. This person's the only person that is engaging. Last time we had some guy who was like, "Are you Orthodox?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then they like, "I don't want to talk about religion." I'm like, what? How did you pin me so hard, so quick? This person gonna reply. I'm gonna give him like another 30 seconds. That's just gross. I don't want to hear that. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch to my other account here. Let me get the vamp music on. So and you know, it's good. It's good to celebrate these things. Like can't hear for some reason. Not this again. Y'all hear that?
Hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. A cool summer breeze, making me feel at ease. The barbecue is roaring, and Uncle Phil is scoring. Big Mama's in the kitchen, and everybody's
Can you guys
wishing
hear it?
that she's fixing.
I didn't do anything differently, and I can't hear it. I was able to hear it at the beginning of the stream.
Hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out, just hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. We just hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party. Young ladies are doing their makeup, and the brothers can't wait to hook up. Jill Scott's on the radio, and I hear somebody say hello.
Yeah.
So Grandma stops the dancing, and Grandma stops the prancing to make sure that the fellas don't try any glancing. Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party.
Now, wasn't that slow fade better than the ending we got earlier? I couldn't hear it. I don't know why. I don't know what the issue is. Nothing changed, except maybe I hopped on this game. I don't know why that would change. The other cat is here. Are you going to be insane like the other one? Say hi. Oh my gosh. Stop. All right, let's hop back in to the game and try to see if we can just wreck some Sophists. All right, here we are. Get off the mic. Get off the mic. No. Is life meaningful? Is there any meaning to any of this? The meaning of life is to do drugs. Which drugs? Oh my gosh, cat. Oh my gosh, cat. Oh, the people are dropping loot. People are dropping loot. I need it. I need it. I need it. All right, I'm going to put this cat inside. She's going crazy. No, cat is being annoying. Cat is inside. And cat will scratch up everything while I'm not watching. What was this person name? The harder, the better. What if the drugs tell you to stop doing drugs? What if the DMT goblins tell you to stop doing drugs? Logan, I see you. I see you. You know that I didn't say that. I quoted somebody else. That's like your Papa John's in me. You know how he got fired from Papa John's? Big Papa himself. He was just quoting somebody. Here I am with my KGB wizard staff. out here fighting the good fights. The goblins, the demons, the boomer tards. It's a good one. Where did this guy go? He stopped talking? Oh my gosh, I can't look at that. All right, well, we press on to another world. There's a bunch of bunny people, some furries here. Is life meaningful or meaningless? That's the question that got people talking last time. The dude just wearing a unicorn? Unicorn head? Yeah, this girl right here in the bunny outfit, if you can get that outfit and just walk around, then people will just give you stuff. You beat the game just by walking around in that outfit. Oh, I hate the stupid bots that talk and ruin the chat. I can't read this. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Let's go someplace else. This is better. This is better. The queen's out here. Oh, not another. Let's mark that as spam. Does that make it go away? Report. It's a bot. Oh, the queen's a spammer too. I was gonna try to talk to the queen. I think if I report them, then I stop seeing them. Should I just end the suffering? I thought we'd be getting more bites. We really honed in some of the lures last time. No. He just wants my money before I kill myself. Yeah, tough crowd. They'll be throwing tomatoes at me here soon. Life is what you make of it, bruv. There's always something to live for. What a nice Hallmark card. Play War Thunder. Ras, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play War Thunder. The guy's name is Trade or Gay. Sacrificing me what finish what's meaningful for you. So I have my truth and you have your truth. I hate that life's what you make it. There's oh, that guy's following me. It's weird. There's don't do it. Now they're trying to talk me off the ledge. There's a what's it called? Like an atheist church nearby called like Hallmark, I think it is. And their whole thing is that life is meaningless. Therefore, we can make up any meaning we want. So it's really not meaningless, but it is meaningless. What if I enjoy dying? You know, what if I mean, if life's this teleological, why go on? Why keep the suffering? Yeah, see, it's this person. This person goes to that atheist church. If it's meaningless, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. If it's meaningless, then nothing I do matters. Okay, well, yeah, you are right, Logan. Let's find this. Where is Trader Gay? Now, you know, my marriage is on the line right now. Where's Trader Gay? Oh gosh, I'm not gonna look through that. Trader Gay, where are you? Trader Gay. He's talking. He's talking. Where? Sure it does to your own life. If my life doesn't matter, then nothing I do can make it matter. These guys think I'm like right on the edge. Oh, so in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter, but it matters in my reality. Wow, relativism. I can't escape relativism. I can't find meaning. Every time I try to make my own. Go to the gym. This guy's just like a red pillar. Rolo, is that Rolo? It falls between my fingertips like sand. I wish Big T was here. This became in like a therapy session. I'm not even reading them. I'm find a hobby other than RuneScape. They think all I do is this. Go talk to someone in real life. Invest in yourself. Psychiatrist, friends, family. Dude, they're trying to save me. Where is Trader or Gay? Where is he? If you love yourself, you're always at home. Dude, what is with all these Hallmark cards? Don't sleep forever. I'll add you. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's trying with the tools that he's got to save a man's life. I'm sure there's look, now he's got the green. He's my friend. I'll keep trying to search for meaning. Yes, don't. Oh my gosh, these people are like that. These people are it's an intervention. At least my character still has a beard. I mean, there's you find good people where you're at, but I think if you say life's meaningless, just make up your own. That doesn't really help anybody out of the problem. Man, I'm so proud of our community right now. Keep him talking. Oh man, I'm so sad. I'm so very sad. Why do you think nothing matters in the grand scheme of things? I'm from Tennessee. Yeah, dude, it's just a bunch of platitudes. Wisconsin. This guy's chub. Hey, I'm from Wisconsin. Hey, we're talking about where we're from. I'm from Wisconsin. No one asked you. Not even sure if I spelled it right, honestly. There's so many E's and S's, and there's double N. It's a mess of a word. How do you spell Arkansas? Arkansas. Arkansas. because you're the only arc I saw. Doesn't work as well. This person's from Switzerland. What's up, bruh? What's up, Logan? That was despite the nihilism of nothing matters. That was a wholesome moment. I still don't understand why they would say nothing matters, don't kill yourself. I think the person just got the joke. How late is it over here? Yeah, well, in Tennessee it's 4:30. Over here it's not that late. So, okay, new fishing lure. Pretend that you're going to kill yourself and people will talk you down. That's a lure I didn't even intend to have in my tackle box. Did this person? I asked them, well, if nothing matters in the grand, why does nothing matter in the grand scheme of everything? And they didn't reply. They're trying to keep me from thinking about it. They're trying to help me. Oh, lasagna, obviously. Lasagna. Man, now we're just talking. Now we're getting to know each other. I didn't want this. I didn't want to get to know this person. I had no intentions of making friends. But I'm gonna go ahead and add you. I mean, this was not what I expected. Let's try again. Why do you think nothing matters in the look, dude, order some lasagna, watch a series or movie, and then relax a bit. You got to make it sound like it's a very strange tactic of debate, to get them to think that they're the hero. So they're already the hero, and I'm the victim. And I'm asking them to defend their position in a way that is walking me off the ledge. This is very strange. This became a psychology episode. Well, it's easy. Before you were born and after you were born. How did you get out? Who let you out? I thought I was home alone. Before I was born and after I was born, it didn't matter for my life. I don't think that's quite true. I mean, everything your parents do before you're born affects you in a very real way sometimes. I mean, like if your mom is drinking, or if either parents are not healthy physically before you're born, that can affect you for the rest of your life. You could be born a preemie and have issues. You could have fetal alcohol syndrome. You don't think they're gonna take the bait? Yeah, they're trying to get me. Yeah, Logan. I don't know if they'll take the bait. They're trying to get me to smoke a blunt and stop asking such big questions, man. I think I know what you mean. I have to act like a simpleton. Oh my gosh, there's other people. Okay, I don't know if they're just floating around. You know, nothing matters. The sun's gonna burn out one day, and there will be a heat death of the universe in 20 billion years. So nothing matters. This person is dude. They're a good friend. They're a psychologist. That's just being like, good. That's a good point, man. I'm so proud of you for making that progress. Oh no, now they're getting online. We're talking about big questions of the universe. Reality. Participate in the bread and circus. But, you know, give them a little bit of credit. This person did get me back on track. Hey, we're not talking about your life. We're talking about big questions, remember? So, you know, and I think they think I'm off the ledge a little bit. So now I've calmed down. I can talk about these things I put the gun down and now I can talk about it. You know, we've all taken a breather. It matters to our friends, family, coworkers, the people in your vicinity. To do better for others. What is this? It's like vanilla humanism. Do you think there's let's just go to the heart of it. Do you think there's life after death? Will I see my grandma again? Will I see Nana again? I'm trying to like toe the line where they, you know, be ridiculous without them thinking that I'm a troll. Because I mean, I'm surprised that it's lasted this long. You know, I thought, you know, at some point they're going to be like, this dude's not serious. I'm wasting my time. But look at this person. This person's just been sitting here for what, 10 minutes now? Not sure, dude, but we'll find out eventually. But until then, there's so much more to life than what happens after life, you know? Okay, they said it does matter what we believe. You know, the thing I like about this is when you do get somebody hooked, they're here for half an hour sometimes, dude. It's self-reinforcement. Good thoughts let us see good things. How do we know what's good? Like, how do I know? What if I get confused? What if I get them confused? Is there a way to know? You know, is there an epistemology at work here? Do I feel something bad? Do you feel that deep within you, that burning in your bosom? Yeah, sometimes I feel that. But sometimes I found out later that my feelings were wrong. Right now, I'm just numb. Nana, will I ever see you again? What is that octopus thing? What is what the what the Yeah, Logan, mafifis. Your feelings aren't wrong. Feelings never are wrong. Maybe you could have handled a situation better. Feelings are never wrong. My feeling that I wanted to kill myself earlier wasn't wrong. But what if I want to feel? But what if? But what if my feelings say I'm worthless? Because feelings can say that, you know? Sorry, I'm not a native. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's not a native. Is it a good feeling? Is it a good feeling to feel worthless? There's just all these there's just people doing push-ups. There's all these people have watched this realness happening, and they're just hanging out, playing a game. I mean, this person is nice, but they don't other than just being nice and caring, their worldview is not going to be able to really help somebody. You know, what was this guy want? Sounds like you need a hug. Oop, I didn't mean to trade with you. Oops, I meant to. I didn't mean to trade with you. This is so lame, dude. Is there a hug? But oh, this is so lame. And now I'm happy again. Yes, it's that simple. It's that simple. Wow. Yes. Thanks, y'all. I'm so proud of our community. Dude, do you have anyone to talk to in real life? Not since Nana died. Not since Nana died. I've been alone. Oh, man. Nana, no. Where's the cry? Can I cry? Search for a psychiatrist. Trust me, they can help. How do I find the right one? Any psychiatrists? Are there bad ones? Everybody in this game, it just wants to help. I'm so messed up, man. How do I even know how to pick a psychiatrist? Do I just close my eyes and throw a dart at the psychiatrist dartboard and pick that one? Yeah, this is the caring. What would you call it? Like the toxic niceness to psychiatrist pipeline. I know personally a few people that were just normal people that maybe were going through some hard stuff in their life, and they went to a psychiatrist, and within 6 months, they were troons because the psychiatrist is like, well, have you considered that you might be a woman? It's a very real possibility. Try wearing a dress and just see how it feels. And then you get hyped up about, you get all these people hyping you up like, you know, you're so special now that you're troons. I know people that got divorced because they went to a psychiatrist and they said, please try becoming a woman. Thanks, y'all. Do it. I'm gonna go enjoy the southern thunderstorm. Tennessee has great thunderstorms. It's great. I miss the thunderstorms there. Well, that was an interesting mix of wholesome and depressing. Just They didn't. I mean, like I said, they were nice. They were nice enough. They were doing the right thing, helping somebody, but they didn't have the tools. They didn't have the tools. Life is meaningless. In the grand scheme, nothing matters. Don't think about these things. Just smoke the weed, man. Smoke the weed and feel better, man. Well, I think that's enough fishing for today. You guys want to hang out at all? I got time. I don't know why my audio is messed up when I try to watch something, or I'm going to try to listen to that music again. I think it has to do with launching RuneScape and doing that. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. I look through the settings and it doesn't look like anything. Logan, you want to hop on? I guess to hop in. Family. Ras, I'm not gonna play War Thunder. Maybe I'll play with you. I would play with somebody, but just to play in my free time, I ain't gonna do that. I'm sorry. I barely play games that I like in my free time anymore. But I would play with a person after Lent, though. I'm not playing mini games during Lent, and we're almost done. So I can go back to reading my novels. And hello, can you?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
I think my headphones died, maybe. Oh, hello, can you hear me?
Check. Yeah, I can hear you. You cut in and out a little bit at first, but
Okay, that's what just happened, I believe. I've got the cord here, but I need a charger block. I'll be right back. Okay, vamp. Here, I'll play the music.
all right, cool. All right.
This is quality content. Everyone, we're going to take the time here to remind you to like, comment, subscribe. And I'm so proud of this community for what we're doing here. We're doing important work here. And
yeah.
I just think we should keep it going. You have anything to say?
Just I find it touching that despite not having the tools, those people were so concerned in trying to help.
Right. I mean, it's so
but
many
also
people will
feel
say,
bad for them that.
Yeah, it's sad. It's good. It's an interesting mix of they're trying. It's like Protestants, like they're trying, but man, they don't got it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Just to keep everybody in line with what we're doing today, we got to play the song again.
$1 million by Evergreen Capital.
Starting a little bit.
Well, I had to cut my hair, Raz. I also had to shave. I don't like when I have more than the tiniest bit of stubble. So who all's here? I can't tell if this song is satire.
I don't know if they knew. Their favorite dish.
Hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party.
Quality content.
For real. Like, on God, bro.
There we go.
Better now?
I think so. Let the music play.
Absolutely. How else are we going to let them know that we're hanging out with the partner?
Come on. We're hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party.
Yes, sir. The moment I saw him singing in the background, my first thought was, is that Wayne Brady?
I wish it was Wayne Brady. He's such a multi-talented treasure. Oh, hello. How you doing, Dorn? How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
We're just hanging out with our family. Having our classic party.
Sup, chulos? What's a chulo? I know what a cholo is.
I know what a churro is.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that like a mixture between cholo and churro?
It's a cholo eating a churro. Papi chula. Papi chulo. What is happening?
Uh-oh.
I didn't grow up with your guys' culture, obviously. I being a black man in the South, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. I grew up in Blackman, actually. What's so funny about that? That's a true fact of life.
It just sounds wrong to say.
My hometown was called Blackman. Blackman, Tennessee, dude.
I grew up in Blackman.
I went to Blackman Elementary and Blackman Middle School and Blackman High.
Oh. Yeah, in JB's stream, after when they were given crap about Westford is black. Whenever they were given crap about the double standards on that Nitty Guys channel, I was just like, my mom was the only white kid growing up in school. Do I win?
It's crazy in that chat. There's all of the atheists that pop on. Like, I don't get them. Like the Mr. Anderson guy that's like clearly being shady or whatever. It's not to talk about drama on other people's channels or whatever, but I don't know. It's weird. Are there any high tier atheists out there, you think? People are like, oh, you're always following like the lowest. You're always strawmanning like the lowest form of atheism, but I haven't seen a high form of it before. Have you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's really hard to say because atheism is kind of low tier in and of itself, to be honest.
Right. Can't justify anything. Can't justify knowledge. Can't justify argumentation.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you can't even get off, you can't even stand up in an argument. I don't know. I mean, the best you can do is do like the T-jump stuff. We're going to be consistent. Like everything's material, and I believe in morality. So morality is material.
Yeah.
How is it material? I have no idea.
You just make stuff up and say, yeah, I believe it exists and I'll find it one day. But until then, I just assert it.
So one day, given enough time, science will find the moral particle, obviously. I have faith. I have faith that science will get us there. So you're saying that's cholo, right? Like, hey, I see. My name's Jeff. Like a cholo.
Sorry, I had to let somebody through the gate.
All good. Oh,
shoot. Yeah, just like, yeah, it almost feels like you have to just abandon. It almost feels like it takes more of the blind faith that they criticize like Protestants and stuff for, to just be an atheist and say, yeah, I believe whatever the lab coats say. I believe all this stuff that can't be justified in any way.
Well, you hear a lot. They try to couch it in materiality. I've had people say that, love and morality, ethics, truth, logic, math, all these things came from our brains. And like, they don't see the problem with all that.
Yeah, because then you have to make the argument that it's the same thing in everybody's brain, and
but then you can't address conflicting claims, conflicting worldviews, because everybody is determined at that point to believe what they believe. So you still can't even justify why you would argue with somebody, because their brain chemicals just determined them to be a Christian or a Buddhist or whatever, and your brain chemicals determined you to be an atheist. You weren't actually doing anything. You weren't determining, you weren't choosing to believe that. You weren't using logic. You were determined to do that.
Yeah. Like, I think it was Jim Bob was talking to a guy that just kept asserting that. And he's like, oh, okay, well, given we had infinite resources, could we lobotomize everybody and adjust their brain to think whatever we think is right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, I guess so, yeah. And he's like, okay, and how would we know truth then? Is it just whatever you say because you determine it?
Right. Yeah, my brain chemicals, my predetermined brain chemicals are the right one. If we can just, so you'd have to say everyone else that believes differently than you has a chemical imbalance, that they're like mentally ill because of a chemical imbalance, and they'd have to just have chemicals introduced or brought out from their brain. The chemical balance needs to be changed in some way, and then they'll just believe correctly.
Yeah. You have to believe that you're just the chosen one for an unknown, completely random reason, and that you are the grand arbiter of truth.
I mean, yeah, it's like first character or first what is it called? Like main character syndrome.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Are you strapped right now?
no. I'm an unarmed security guard.
Okay, so how if somebody like a cholo shows up, what do you do?
I lock everything down and then I hide in the shack.
You press the fire alarm?
Yeah,
Pull the
I mean,
fire
that's what I'm supposed to do, at least. What I might do personally is
Is
a
your
good
employer watching?
question.
There's no way. There's no way anybody's going to see this. Do your employers know that you do this?
That what? My employers? No.
I mean, if they did, do you think they would pay you more? Like, wow, this guy's multi-talented. I mean,
No.
he's doing two people's jobs right now.
No. I don't know what they think. I'm pretty sure they just wouldn't care because 99% of people are doing something in here, whether it's watching a live stream or playing on their phone or reading a book or something, especially when it's one of these shifts. But
so your employers kind of know that everybody's kind of hanging out with their family,
having themselves a party, yes. Whenever it's not busy, at least. We have had trouble with people trying to do that when there is actual stuff to be done. Most of them are not employed here anymore.
I see. So you got to know when to end the party. You got to know when to stand up and do your job. That's basically your requirement. You don't usually have to work, but sometimes you do. You got to know the difference.
Yeah.
What'd you do before this?
Before this, so of course I've been in the National Guard for like the past 6 years, going on 7 now. So that's been in the background the whole time. But as far as like normal everyday jobs, my last one I worked at Aldi.
Oh, yep, I know. I grew up in the South. So it's like a snake, right? When you go to Aldi's, it's like there's not normal aisles. It's kind of like you go through most of the aisles and then you get to the checkout, right? Am I remembering correctly?
Ours wasn't set up that way. I think I've been in a couple where it's set up like that, where it's almost like one straight path all the way through the store just to get to the checkout.
Yep.
Ours wasn't set up like that whenever I worked there, but yeah, it depends on, I guess, the general and district manager.
The Aldi's I went to growing up, it was like a hay bale maze at a harvest festival, where it's like, come on, you say this is a maze. There's literally one path, and it's just like there's pictures of scarecrows and pumpkins. This isn't a maze; it's just one path.
Yes, sir. Dirt cheap maze.
Yeah, redneck maze.
Yes, sir.
Is this your first Posca?
Yes, this will be my first Posca in Orthodoxy.
Fourth Posca.
Yeah, I know. Forgive me, I'm a little tired. Couldn't sleep last night. English not work.
Yeah, at least you didn't come in here acting like a cholo, man.
Chulo, apparently.
Chulo, yeah. Well, if this helps you, I don't know if in your job or just, normal day-to-day life when you're talking to people. I don't. And you're in Missouri, right?
Illinois.
Illinois. All right. I don't know how many black folk there are, but if you wanted to use me as like your token black friend, you're welcome to. I wouldn't offend me.
I have a few. Thanks for the offer, though. I
What,
appreciate it.
why did you laugh? Dang it. Dang it. I could never beat BG Cumby. I can't, I break. It sucks.
I think this whole bullshit about making arguments is sitting on some bullshit.
I wish that guy wasn't scrubbed off of YouTube. Is he back yet? He got his channel taken away.
Oh. Well, I'm glad he managed to get a clip of him before that happened.
Yeah, yeah. All he's got like a Spotify podcast now or something, but his videos are all gone last I checked.
All right. I'll be back here in just a second.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Well, how are y'all doing? Anybody else in the chat? Huey, you still here? We're just hanging out with the family. Are you laughing at me too? It's hot out here for a black man. You know? I don't see what's funny about the black situation in America. You know?
What's going on? You got a situation?
Yeah, we're talking about the situation right now. These people in the chat, they're laughing. Because I talked about the struggles of being a black man in America. And they're laughing. You know, the privilege. Somebody just waved at me and I literally have no idea who that was. That wasn't my family or my neighbor. Why are they here in my backyard? What the heck?
You need to take a second to go check that out.
Yeah, maybe. Be right back.
Yeah. Last time I had a stranger walk by, ended up having the police out here at the refinery. Fun times. Does he like fried chicken or do I? Who are you asking, Raz? I mean, yeah, I like fried chicken. I'm not super big on like straight off the bone, like drumsticks and stuff, but I mean, yeah, I like fried chicken. I don't see why people wouldn't.
It was just the Amazon person. Just an Amazon.
Oh, okay.
But I will be hopping off in maybe 10 minutes. My wife's asked me to help with some stuff because we're going to have a busy night, so we need to get dinner going.
Did you get that soup started?
You heard that? Yeah, no, I did not get that soup started. I should, though. I'm supposed to.
Oh, real quick. Raz wants to know if you like fried chicken.
I mean, do you look at me? You have to ask that?
Oh, okay. He's
Stereotypes
doing
me.
the whole thing. He asked watermelon and Kool-Aid as well.
I mean, you know which is the best Kool-Aid, right?
Grape.
White people, man. A Reuben's white. Can I call you a whitey? Or are you a brother like me? Is you olive skin? Is you a brown person? A person of brown? I'm serious.
Is you an oppressed native African American?
Are you black on the inside? The black experience is the lived one. You know, what really is going on here is that I have racial fluidity, and I'm black whenever I need to be. Whenever it matters, whenever it counts, then I'm black. Whenever it benefits me, then I'm black. I'm serious. I have the N-word card, but I don't like to use it. Makes my friend Logan here uncomfortable. But I want you to know that I have it. This is me flashing my piece right now. I'm dangerous. See, look at him. It's like that movie, the magical power of the you know what I'm talking about? Those people. The white tears is going up. It's going up right now. Oh, you have you have the card too? Well, welcome, my brother. Logan, is there any kind of content you would like to see? And that you maybe that you enjoy that you don't really see in the orthosphere? Because I'm throwing stuff at the wall.
I don't know, man. Like, I just enjoy a little bit of content to get me through the work day.
Yeah, do you enjoy being talked off the ledge? Like, Logan, it's okay. You're gonna make it through. Days are hard. Work sucks, man. But you're gonna make it. So hit the blunt.
Okay, except that last part. I need that throughout my day. It gets rough out here.
Yeah, it's real cold out here.
Yeah, it's rough sitting on my butt and doing nothing.
I hear you. Are you hitting that vape? What are you doing?
Maybe.
That's bad for you.
Yeah. I got that standard issue nicotine addiction.
I'm trying to get me one of them.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I had tried Zen for the first time, and I thought I'd be okay because I smoke a pipe infrequently. No, I felt like I had to lay down.
Yeah. Each like different form of nicotine delivery has its own like quirks and punch to it. Like, I learned different? That. Huh?
They hit different?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I learned that also kind of the hard way. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I've tried just about every form of nicotine delivery.
Suppository?
No, not that.
I'm sure somebody has, though.
I mean, hit different. Gosh dang it, Raz.
That suppository nicotine just hit different.
Yeah, like yeah, I can tell you the first time I dipped, I was on a makeup drill weekend because they were looking for volunteers to split out during COVID.
There's no actual makeup happening.
No.
You're not. So you're not. Sorry. Yeah, you're not in the Navy. Sorry.
Correct. Just on all parts of that, correct. So yeah, my split drill was like the next weekend, and I came in and they were doing other stuff for one of the side projects we had. And so one of my buddies happened to be there and was like helping out with it. And then so he grabbed me first, and he's like, they're letting me do stuff. You're going to be my pupil for today. And I was like, all right, screw it. And then turns out we were going to drive trucks with trailers. First time I'd ever driven anything bigger than a sedan, and first time I had ever had anything with a trailer on it. And then I was like, oh crap, this is a government vehicle. I can't smoke in it. And he's like, yeah, you can dip though. You ever dipped? And I was like, no, I guess I'll find out.
They hit you a lot stronger?
Huh?
Does it hit a lot stronger? It goes like right into the blood, right? Right into the blood.
Yeah, because it goes like right into your gums. It made my mouth real sore the first time. I didn't do what apparently is very common for people to accidentally swallow it. Yeah. But yeah, it was usually when I tell the story, I'm like, yeah, it was the most redneck thing I had ever done because I was in uniform with the jacket off. So it was just the coyote t-shirt with the trousers. And then I had the patrol cap like halfway up the head, up there. So it's like halfway back, dip in my mouth, spitting into an empty Gatorade bottle in a government truck hauling a trailer. And so he was right there in the other seat, and we're joking and shooting the crap the whole time. And he's like, oh, I love this stuff. And I was like, you do this often? And he's like, hell yeah. And I was like, no, this is the most redneck thing I've ever done.
That's awesome.
And he's like, welcome to it. It's fun, isn't it? And I was like, well, Gotta give it to you a little bit.
The most redneck thing I've ever done is once I was invited a friend. I wasn't like the great friends with him, but I showed up to his house and they'd bought a car on Craigslist for like $200, and the whole night they were just shooting it with their guns, just drinking beer and shooting a car.
At least it wasn't filled with tannerite.
Oh yeah, no. Have you seen all those? Now you're going. You're leaving.
Yeah,
me.
I'll be right back.
You guys seen that? Like the couple different times that what's his name? FPS Russia has almost killed himself using tannerite or whatever he was using, blowing stuff up, and like shrapnel goes right by his ear. What about you, Ras? Is there any content you would like to see? Would you like me to try new things? Do you guys like? Should I try to have more conversations with people? Should I try to find other Protestants, whoever, to have conversations with? Do you guys just like the chill comedy streams? Now I'm not doing work. Okay, no, that's last time I'm asking you, Ras. That was your chance.
I'm still down with the AOE 2 idea.
Sure. I mean, if you want to. I just don't want this to turn into a gaming channel. I don't have any real desire to do that.
Why not?
I don't know. I'd like games to just be something I occasionally do for fun.
Yeah. Yeah, once it turns into like a job thing, I feel like you'd almost start to build up a disdain for it.
Speaking of that, before I go, hey, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe, nub all the things you're supposed to, like good little audience you are. Not being condescending, it's just the fact of the matter. But Huey Dorn, if you're still in here, you mentioned that you wanted to support the channel monetarily. I can't do that with like YouTube proper because you gotta have crazy amounts of views and such to even do ads or membership or super chats, anything like that. It's ridiculous, a very high bar. But I have Cash App here. If there's anything other way you guys would like to support the stream, support the channel, get me off of my porch. I have a big concrete slab I'd like to build a studio on so I can have everything set up. I can do more production because I don't have to spend time setting up and tearing down, and probably a better audio quality than being out here in the elements. You know, it's cold out here. It's hard. It's hard out here, man. I'm trying.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
If you leave any message on the Cash App payment, we can just make believe that it's a super chat. I'll read it out. Even though I read out like every chat here, it's not really special. There's not like like people get a certain amount of viewership and it's like they couldn't read all the chat if they wanted to. That's why you have this super chat to be like, make sure it gets read. That's not the case here. There's 4 people watching. Yeah, more comedy streams. Yeah. I thought that piety signaling one, I thought that was a lot of fun.
Okay, that one was pretty fun. I had to join a little late for it.
They're here? Yeah. Okay, it's in the garage. It's the big case, not the little guitar case. I gotta get going here. What'd you say? Sorry. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Oh, the piety signaling stream. Yeah, that one was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna take off here in a second, but
yeah.
For what it's worth, I did really like that conversation with Mark Livegreen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, more discussions like that with just like different people, different views. That's always awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was a good conversation. The big one, the big one, not the little one. There's 2 ones right beside each other near the garage door. Yeah. And yeah, I thought it was a great conversation. Not super combative, just kind of like getting a beer and having a conversation with somebody. I think it'd be cool to do more of those. I don't know where to find people. I mean, I could like find other channels or something. I'd have to figure out who to talk to. I mean, there's a bunch of people on Discord or something I can message, but Ras, you want to hop on? You want to have a conversation for an hour? Tell me about your prison island. Is that the content you guys want?
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
Well, very passive aggressive. Thanks, Ras.
Oh, dang.
Dang.
Yeah, I need him to explain the cigarette economy. Is it like bigger ones are worth more, or is it like specific brands or flavors?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Nasty. I don't know. I think it's like American Spirits or like it's like the different denominations, right? Like they have different values, just like our dollars have different values, even though they're the same cotton. Well, thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks for this is going out to posterity. Anybody who's here in the future. Thank you. I'm glad that I got talked off the ledge. I'm glad that I'm going to live to see another day. Nothing matters. Life will end. The heat death of the universe is coming for us all. But at least I lived another day to eat pizza and smoke. What are you doing to me right now? Making me uncomfortable.
The meaning of life is
this is the
voice of oppression.
This is the microaggressions we black folk have to deal with day in, day out. White folks can't just act normal around us. What is that? I'm walking down the street. Look at me. I'm walking down the street. You're walking the other way. We're walking past each other. Do you go to the other side of the street, or do you walk past me like I'm a normal human? You don't even have to think. You got the privilege not even to have to think about this.
All right. That should be the last card for a minute.
Thank you. Is there someone else showing up? No, that's it. Thanks, guys. I got the first super chat. There was no message on this one, so but it will go right into the pile for the studio. Thank you all. Logan, you have anything you'd like to say?
Shout out to my mom.
All right, this one goes out. This one goes out to Logan's mom and Jim Bob. Is there a thing? What is the thing between your mom and Jim Bob? There's something going on.
There was just a joke. One day he was asking us for suggestions on who to bring on to Mixed Bag, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I can get my mom." And so it's just kind of been a running joke that every once in a while I'll
$1 million
suggest he debate my mom.
You said that might happen. Congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, guys. We'll play you out. Let's let go, man. Feel it.
Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. A cool summer breeze, making me feel at ease. The barbecue is roaring, and Uncle Phil is scoring. Big Mama's in the kitchen, and everybody's wishing that she's fixing